basic video about MCP servers. So one thing that you can notice is when I ask YouTube to transcribe this particular video that I've given, it's my YouTube video, it's unable to transcribe, right? But same thing using MCP servers. If we connect it to our Claude desktop, you can, let me just full screen this. You can see it can transcribe, not just transcribe, but also summarize the video, because we have given it access to, right? So this is the power of MCP servers, right? So this is just going to be a basic walkthrough about how you can build this right from scratch. So I already have MCP folder created, but for the purpose of this video, I'll create a fresh one. So let's just create a new folder. I'm creating it at the desktop. You can create it wherever you like. MCP server 2. Let's just open terminal, add folder. Let's try tube. Okay. Let's just enter the repository, right? Let's just open VS Code, right? So now we're into the VS Code. Also, you can go to my GitHub repo or clone this repository, or you can follow along and create these folders, right? So basically you can rename your main.py with server.py. We're making use of MCP tool function. We have a test file. Create an src folder and create these 3 files under it if you're not cloning my repository. I have used my own YouTube video link. You can use from here, and you're free to use any video link that you like. So let's just now open a terminal, right? I have already created a virtual environment. If you do not know to create a virtual environment, I'll just create a virtual environment, right? So mine is already in use. You need to activate your virtual environment. Now your virtual environment is activated. The virtual environment is already activated. You need to add sorry, this comes under double quotes, MCP CLI. Let's just name it YouTube transcript API, right? Let's install all the packages. Now to run this command, let's just run this, right? So it's gone through the particular video, and then it has given me the transcript of that particular video, right? Now let's just test the MCP client. Let's just test our MCP server. So the command for that is mcp dev server.py. Okay, if you're running it for the first time, it will ask for your permission, so you just need to click yes. Here it opens something like this on your screen. So let me just make it full screen and guide you through. Okay. So you need to click connect. Okay. Go on tools. Okay. Let's just say list tools. So we have our get transcript, right? Now I had already had this video URL, right? So let me just copy this, or you can try with any other video that you prefer. Let me just make it full screen. Enter the video URL and run the tool. Okay, and you can see it has given us the transcript. That means our MCP server is running. So basically you can locally test your MCP server even before deploying it or using it, right? So let's just, one issue with Claude is, let me just tell you. Okay, so I give it a video URL and ask it to summarize. It does not. Okay, but you can see we can get the transcript of a video running our script, right? So now what we're going to do is we have to connect it to Claude. Okay, so let's just open Claude and let's just go to settings. That's not my email. Let's go to developer, right? Go to edit config. Okay, it opens a config.json. You need to open that and whatever code editor that you're using, and you need to replace it with this particular, I'll give this in the video description, or I'll attach it in my GitHub README. Okay. Of course, you have to replace the path with this particular. So you can just go here and copy path, and then come here and replace this over here. Okay. So let me just close this. Then what you need to do is you need to close your Claude, come back here, and you should see this MCP server as running. All right. Once you see this as running, let's just open new chat. Okay, and you will see this has to be activated. All right. So let me just say summarize the following video for me. Okay, and let's just hit enter. Okay, and right, you need to click on allow once. Okay, and let it do the processing. Right, so you can see, let me just make it full screen. So you can see it has summarized the particular video for me, right? But the same thing was not possible with this. Okay, so now this is a very basic use case. There are many other tools that we can connect. We have let me just come here. So if you go on server.py, we have used the YouTube transcript API library. Okay, it's just wrapper around it. But this is one such use case. You can try it out. There are many more use cases that if you particularly like this video and you want to delve deeper into this, we can explore. I hope you'll like this video. If you're interested, we can connect, collaborate, and make some meaningful contributions. Last but not the least, I would like to thank Dave Abelard. It's because of his videos that I constantly follow. I've been able to learn as much as I can. So Dave, if you're watching this, huge shout out to you. Thank you.